Got a good one for you today, guys. I haven't been this excited about an upgrade in a very long time. This is the brand new Furitek Unity Pro system, a 2-in-1 brushless and ESC combo for our mini crawlers. That means that inside this small waterproof case, Furitek has squeezed a fully functioning ESC in here. And they've done so without sacrificing any of the great features that we've come to expect from the Furitek electronics. I've been running these 2-in-1 combos on the larger scales and I love the setup, so I'm super pumped to get this in the smaller scale. So we're going to open this thing up, I'll show you what comes in the package, then we'll put it in a build and run it and see how this thing does. So let's open it up and check it out. Let's open this thing up. Super excited for this. This is awesome. Okay, we have double-sided instruction manual here. Goes over some of our programming and our specs. It's the plastic case itself. Let's open this up. Now Furitek is releasing this for the SCX24 and the TRX4M/Redcat Ascent 18. I had asked for the SCX24. It looks like they sent me the Ascent 18/TRX4M kit. Little disappointed there. I was really hoping to get some SCX24 content, but that's all right. I'll order one up and do that separately. So inside the kit, we get the 2-in-1 combo here. This is very reminiscent of the Cedar motor. It has the sealed case. This is an inrunner brushless motor. It's a much longer canister than I was expecting. Looking at it in the package, I couldn't really tell how long it is, but it's definitely quite a bit longer than the Cedar. Let me do a quick size comparison here. I got one handy. Here is the Cedar motor previously released from Furitek. So you can see very similar. The Unity is just, I'd say probably half an inch, maybe a little bit more longer in the body. You can see they must just tuck the ESC right in the back there and extended the case to seal it up. Weight on the Unity, it feels pretty good. It's 27 grams right out of the package. Comes with the JST connector. You do get an adapter for the Traxxas style plug. You have the power switch right there, and that's all it is. It's a fully integrated unit right here. Super cool. Just like the 10 scales, I'm so pumped to have this option for the smaller scales. Now this does come with the programmer as well. Furitek calls this the repeater mechanism. So if you want to tune this, you plug your 3-pin connector from the integrated ESC, you plug it into your programmer, then you plug this into your receiver. You can utilize the same functionality as the typical Furitek electronics. It has the Bluetooth built into it, so you can use the same Furicar app to do all of your tuning on the fly. This has a lot of these same features that we're used to from the high-end Furitek electronics. It's a 30 amp constant current, 50 amp burst on this ESC. It's got a big BEC in it, capable of up to 8.4 volts output to your servo. It has the field-oriented control, the FOC technology that we're used to, and I mentioned before it is completely waterproof, being that it's sealed inside this case. The motor itself is a 3500 kV. I'd like to see something a little less. I was hoping to get a little less kV on this to have a little more smoother crawling ability, but we'll see how this performs. Aesthetically, it looks fantastic. Just like the Cedar, it has this great black and red anodized aluminum case. So now that we've checked it out, I'm going to throw it into a build. I'm going to find either a TRX4M or I might put it in my Redcat Ascent 18. We'll see, but either way, I will drop it in something and circle back with you guys once it's in. Here, guys, check it out. It's all installed. I put this in Black Betty the Bronco. Installation was extremely straightforward, no issues whatsoever, bolted right on there. It is long though, if you can see that. This chassis has a lot of room in the front. It's an aftermarket chassis. Thankfully, I used the aftermarket chassis because it comes right out almost to the back of the servo. It's a long boy in there for sure. I did size this up in the Redcat Ascent 18. It looks like it will just fit with the stock chassis on that truck as well. So let me fire this up, check it out. I'm going to run it on the 2S initially, and then we'll try a 3S as well. Just kind of stuck my power button in the back here. Running this on my Radio Link RC8X setup. There it is, super nice, extremely smooth. A little bit of noise when it first starts up. I don't know if you can pick that up. Otherwise, very quiet. Feels just like the Cedar. It's got power. Just lost off the table. And that's just 2S too. Holy cow. Even this in the Endura brushless motor. My gosh, these things are just ruthless. That's why I'd really like to see a lower KV on this thing. The Cedar is one of my favorite brushless motors, and to have this in the integrated 2-in-1 combo is just so cool. Alright, I'm going to button this thing up and let's go hit the rocks. I'm going to charge up a 3S pack and we'll try that out too. Alright guys, out here with the Furitek Unity installed, ready to go, see how this performs on the rocks, just in the backyard for right now. I did go into the Furicar app and try to tune this thing and update the firmware, but I'm on a prototype unit and the current app from Furitek doesn't support this setup yet. So they're going to be releasing a new version of the app to support the new repeater setup here, and then we'll be able to tune it. But I'm running it just on factory settings right out of the box. It's still working really good. Feels just like the Cedar. Yeah, very familiar. Just like I said on the bench. Just like your typical Furitek setup. Just saves so much space inside the chassis. Very quiet operation, super smooth. I'm excited to see how this does after some tuning. But working great right now still. Put this up against some rough spots here. Running it on 2S right now. I'll try 3S in a minute. Now getting it pinched, caught up in some spots here. No cogging under resistance. Nice and smooth and linear. One of the things I really like about the Cedar is that when you get through that FOC range, the field-oriented control, about 20 or 30% throttle, it doesn't hitch. Here's some wheel speed for you on 2S. It's pretty quick. I don't think it's as fast as the Purple Viper that came out of it from Endura, but that's faster. That's certainly faster than what you'd need with a rock crawler like this. We'll try it on 3S too. But first impressions, it's just like what you would expect. Great combination from Furitek. Great setup here. I like it a lot. Just pop the 3S Spectrum battery in here. Let's try it now with this setup. Let's check out the wheel speed first. Whoa! The thing rips on 3S. Wow! Alright, you got plenty of wheel speed, that's for sure. Holy cow. Right, now let's see if we can control this beast and actually get some crawling out of it on 3S. So far, I'm able to slow it down really nice. It's nice and smooth. Again, no abruptness in the power delivery. Really like this setup. I've been finding lately that the brushless systems seem to work really good on 3S now. Look at that, and so nice and smooth. Definitely got tons of punch. Got to be very careful with the throttle here. But I can go through it really nice and linear if I need to. Oh, if I need to bump it, I got it, that's for sure. Definitely has the ability to break parts. I can just feel it. It's straining to hold itself back. I'm just trying not to break things when I get pinched in there, but able to finally get up through that line clean. All kinds of craziness with this shock setup. I gotta change my shocks here, but look at the control from this setup, able to bring it back down to earth. Boy, another one, I think 3S could be the ticket, although it is so extremely fast. The wheel speed would really get away from you. It's got to be really mindful with the trigger on the throttle. But this is a great combo right here. All that power on tap, but still super smooth delivery. This is great. I love that we got a 2-in-1 option for the mini crawlers. I'm excited to try it for the SCX24 and incorporate it into some more builds. The space savings that you're going to get from this, and also the cost savings at $100. This is a great combo for $100. Fully waterproof, all this versatility and power. This is a great setup from Furitek, and I'm pumped to be able to try it. Alright guys, I'm really impressed with this 2-in-1 combo from Furitek. It's great to see some new innovative products come out from them. And it's also great that they've priced this affordably at just 99 bucks. There's a lot of value here for this combo. Out on the rocks, this thing performed great, just as you would expect from a higher end Furitek system. Get that ultra smooth power delivery, but plenty of punch. As you guys can see, this thing's got a lot of wheel speed. On 3S, it's a monster, but it's great you can still really slow it down and get that ultra slow crawl out of it. Very versatile setup. It fit really well in the TRX 4M. That canister is long though. I'm a little concerned about how this is going to work in SCX24 builds with the smaller chassis and less room to put that thing in, but we'll see. I'll pick one of those up and give it a shot. But nonetheless, the 2-in-1 combo is great. It's going to save you space in your build as long as you can fit that canister in there. The waterproof design is going to keep you safe in all the elements, and we still retain all of the tuning and customization available from the Furicar app with the external programmer here. So overall, this is a powerful and practical upgrade for our mini crawlers. I'll put the link in the description down below for Furitek's website where you can check this out for yourself. And guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think of the 2-in-1 combo? Is this going to be the future of our mini crawler brushless systems? And as always, guys, I appreciate your time. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so, and I'll see you in the next video.